Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And as you can see, we've already started here.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Ah, Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Messi. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Cruyff. Argentina finding their passes. Now it's Neymar. Nedved. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Cruyff. Now they can break here. Otto. Argentina have had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nedved. And here's Hullet. There's the shot!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Nesta. And it's Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Gattuso. Oh, good shot, surely! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Good read, needed to be. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Hullet, Messi, shoots! It's bounced back off the post. It's a goal kick. Cannavaro. Argentina yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Robertson. Now it's Pelé. And it's Pelé! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Messi goes short. Now the delivery. Oh, smashing header! Goal! Argentina! First blood drawn. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Argentina have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Good take, and is he in? He's cut it out. Stood up well to him there. No way through. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Neymar. Nedved, and he welcomes it in. Park Ji-sung. Half an hour played now. Nicely weighted ball, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Messi.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neymar in with the challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Park Ji-sung. And it's Cruyff. Robertson. That is good alertness. Hullet. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that was vital. Vieira. That's Park Ji-sung. Otto. Messi. Great vision. Now this could be a chance. Otto could try cutting inside here. Neymar. Now what about a counter-attack? Over to the left. Neymar gets into some space. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Argentina can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 6, Neymar.
Here we go again.
Lascia il campo per il
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Cruyff really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Messi. And here's Ibrahimovic. Argentina can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Park Ji-sung. Cruyff. Decent chance! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Vieira. And this is Cruyff.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ibrahimovic. And it's Maldini. And that's gone loose.
L'affluenza di
Now it's
quest'oggi è di
Cruyff.
80.113 spettatori.
Odo. Threads one in. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He has found the way through. Picked out brilliantly. A header! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che tra poco sul maxi schermo saranno trasmessi
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble, and it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when you look back that they played him 6 times the previous season.
And Messi! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And he's straight offside. That's a good run down the left. Spread neatly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get it through? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Messi. Otto picks it up out wide. Messi. Otto, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And here's Messi. Cruyff. He's got away. He's found a way through. And he's cut it out. And he's ended up in no man's land. And here's Messi. Park Ji-sung. Argentina still without a single shot on target. Played back. Vieira. Driving forward. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Out to the right. And it's Gattuso. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi! Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pele tries to pass it through. That ball looks a good one. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Platini. Probing pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's put paid to a promising move. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well, played right into his path.
This is the time you need that pace.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Messi. Park Ji-sung. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Cruyff. He's played it back. Cruyff. And this is Cruyff. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Otto. And here's Cruyff. And Cruyff!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Now it's Cruyff. Looking for a runner. And this is Ibrahimovic. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Palmeiras have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Played into space. Knocks it into space. Looks a good ball through. Bergomi defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Messi stood his ground strongly. Ibrahimovic! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Argentina can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Messi. Sung. And it's Messi. Now it's Pelé. He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Lam. Nicked it back promptly. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, they can break here. Messi. And back to the goalkeeper. Dida. Dominant, commanding, a true colossus between the posts. Oh, that's a key interception. It's Sung. And this is Cruyff. Messi. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Takes a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Otto. Palmeiras are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Argentina still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 14. Número 11.
Almost an hour gone.
Número 10. Messi. Número 13. Entran. Número 9.
And it's Otto.
Número 50.
No,
Número
no way
7.
through there.
Número 22.
Messi has found the net here, of course. Dembele has it in a wide position. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
It's a pretty loose pass. Vieira. And here's Doku. Argentina perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's been slipped through. He's being urged to shoot. Shot, surely! Real chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Now it's Doku. Great vision. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Vieira. Hernes.
Argentina really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Argentina truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
And this is Neymar.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Cambio.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Couldn't squeeze it through. That's a cute ball. That's beautifully weighted. It is a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Threads one in. And this is Neymar. Chance! Really well taken goal. Argentina are level. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left.
There's the shot! Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Ah, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise. Well, he's used to making headlines for all the right reasons, but he's about to get a flavour of the other end of the scale now.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And it's Ronaldinho. Spread it left. Can he get on the end of this? Ronaldinho!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Might want to be careful there.
And the referee brings it to a close. Argentina were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's Bale! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Melbourne City have their second corner now. Dida gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Messi shifted it to the flank. He has found the way through. And this is Pele. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Park Ji-sung. It's Park Ji-sung. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Michael, played into space. Well read, nice interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Puskás stood up well to him there. Bellingham looking to penetrate opposition lines. Picks out, takes a shot! And again! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Melbourne City have their third corner. Oh, shooting chance! That has not gone well. And a chance! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Melbourne City are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
No, that's been intercepted. Now, can they get him away? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking to play him in. Robertson.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Bale. Bellingham. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So a chance here. What can they make of it? Looking to widen the gap even further here. Oh, nearly. Park Ji-sung. Passing is crisp and sharp. Knocks it into space. Oh, well played, well played. Melbourne City are looking to break at pace. Araujo. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And this is Hullet. There's the delivery. It's a mighty effort. He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Looking for options for movement. That's good vision. Tries to get it clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Pelé. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Pelé. Maicon gets good distance on it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pelé was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bergomi. Argentina looking to pass their way through. Pelé aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's there to retrieve it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he was quick to react. Robertson. That's Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And there is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Argentina certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Substitution on the field. Number 3 failed.
And we're underway again.
Coming on the field is.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Pelé tries to play it through. Oh, that's superb. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Araujo gets it clear. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham takes control of it, and he's on the move. Shot a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Bellingham. Coming on to replace him is number 25, Caicedo. Substitutions taking place.
Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Odo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ibrahimovic. Ball driven towards the far post.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Ronaldinho. Vieira. Melbourne City appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's Maicon who crossed in a terrific header. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Otto. Decent chance! Oh, taken with style! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Oh, smashing header! Ronaldinho. Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's Lahm. Lahm plays it in. Dunk with the clearance. Cruyff.
This is the time you need that pace.
Doku. Looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach. He's having a go!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Sung. Now it's Cruyff, and this is Ronaldinho. Now it's Ronaldinho. Park Ji-sung, and this is Cruyff. Bullet. Caicedo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, played through for the wide man. Lahm. And that's gone loose. Cruyff does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Ibrahimovic. Park Ji-sung. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Maicon's cross. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Ambitious ball here. Doku gets into a good position. Chance here to counter. And it's Caicedo. That looks a good ball through. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's a lovely, neat pass. Can he get it through? Look at the space here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's found a way through. And the cross comes. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 23.
Robertson.
Number 9.
Ernest.
Erling Haaland. Coming on the
That's
field.
been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Number 6. Roberto
That is
Carlos.
good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Dumfries.
Dumfries.
Substitution. There will be 3 minutes at a
Probing
time.
pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's been flattened there. Danger averted for now. Now it's Rafael Leao. Can he spark a counter here? We are into overtime. Ernest. Doku quietly revving up. Up he goes! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time
So,
for
Jim,
our
how do you
special
reflect
lottery.
on what we've
Please
seen?
grab the tickets
Listen,
you were given when
despite
you
the
walked in
loss,
through the
they
gate.
have to take some...
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So, a breakthrough already.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mateus, and the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
And that has been clubbed away.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Odo. Up Jisung.
Puskás. Gattuso. Robertson makes the interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Thuram. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And here's Hullet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Robertson. And it's Robertson. Sung. Mateus. Now this could be a chance. He's... And Hullet! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona are back in business. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And here's Mbappe. Strokes it back. He's in a good position here. Ibrahimovic! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Barcelona go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Brahim Diaz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Sung. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Otto gets into some space. And he shoots! They just took too long getting forward.
Puskas cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Thuram. Sung gets a foot in here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Messi. Otto. Little pass back. Played into space. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Vieira. Now it's Puskas. Played out to the left flank. That's good play. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a sharp pass. He's not got that quite right. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, good spread. Otto has it out wide and in space. Crosses it, he gets big! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Messi with the short one. Now it's Messi. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Brahim Diaz. Gattuso has created one goal already. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's picked his way through. Gattuso. And here's Ibrahimovic. Now then, and a chance! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Messi picked out brilliantly. He's had a shot! It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal.
And we've reached half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Señoras y señores, beban con responsabilidad. Cualquier persona que parezca intoxicada o se comporte de manera inadecuada será expulsada. Muchas gracias.
So off we go once more.
Argentina can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Park Ji-sung. Messi. Messi.
A player who needs no introduction. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Argentina choosing to make the first change. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mateus, that's a delicate pass. Shot, surely! And he's done it!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Oh, what a climb! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter.
Up he goes! Oh, he's been... And one more try! And yes, it's there! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Decent chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
It's their second corner of the game. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ibrahimovic is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable match-up. Somewhat off target.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's Park Ji-sung.
Out to the left it goes. Park Ji-sung.
Park Ji-sung.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
And here's Hullet.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's fabulous. Stood up well to him there. Aimed beyond the defence.
That's good play from him.
He's one-on-one. Chance for a shot! Brahim Diaz. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's an errant pass.
Park Ji-sung.
Oh, this looks sharp. Argentina still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Rafael Leao gets flagged offside.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 13.
So, time for changes
Número
on
85.
both sides, actually.
Entran número 7, número 14. Se va a
Distributed
realizar el
tidily.
cambio.
Now he's off and running. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And this is Cruyff. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Cambio.
Messi.
Ready to try one. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. And he's in on goal! Ernest. Looking for a runner. Well, that pass isn't the best. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Great ball, and he's in here!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, this is a great position. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Ernest. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And it's Messi. Messi, and he's well positioned here. Luis Suarez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bale. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Threads one in. This might spell danger. Nicely aimed pass. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
There will be 4 extra minutes. And this is Messi. Cruyff. Look at... Can he finish? just not quite happening for him just now.
Argentina really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Argentina have their second corner now. They've played it short. Oh, that's nice. Doku. He is through here. Argentina with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Corner number 3 coming up. Messi plays it short. Doku stood his ground strongly.
That's just...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutrals... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
We have already started here.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner, Peter, look no further.
Lionel Messi, the great genius himself. It felt almost unfair at times, didn't it, the way he just seemed to sweep the opposition aside. Even traditional bogey teams were just powerless to resist him when he was on his game.
Yeah, and I remember one game against the boys from Madrid when that famous front three were simply unplayable. They each scored a goal, with Messi grabbing the last one to put the icing right on the cake.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Pelé! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes.
Gerrard, it's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Ibrahimovic shoots!
Goal, the Netherlands!
So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So, a breakthrough already.
It's Park Ji-sung. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Pelé. Messi. Toure deals with that comfortably. That is good alertness.
Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Gerrard. And it's Messi. Ibrahimovic. Messi. Chance!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's there to clear it. Argentina are looking to go forward now. He's found a way through. That is lovely. And this is Park Ji-sung. And this is Messi. Cruyff. Probing pass. Nesta. And it's Otto. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And that's gone loose. Otto is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now it's Mbappe. Maldini. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Puskas. Now it's Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, well played, well played. The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Puskas.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Dunk plays it long. Now that looks a decent ball. Distributed tidily. And this is Puskas. They want to be quick to recover this. And he's gone backward here. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's very neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pelé. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Yeah. That's Park Ji-sung. Messi. Now it's Puskas. Looking for options for movement. And the counter is on. Now it's Cruyff. And he was quick to react.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Yeah. Puskas. Strokes it back. Can he get it through? Now it's Puskas. And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
Climbs up big! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Odo. And it's Messi. Now it's Pele. And he shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Yeah. And that has put paid to that. Ambitious ball here. Dunk promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Puskas. This might spout, and Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now that's well seen too. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Argentina still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Park Ji-sung. Back into the middle. Oh, good take in a good area. Back would it go. Can he finish? Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 18.
Both sides then taking this
Número
chance to
11.
turn to their benches.
Número 13. Número
So
10.
Jim, what are you thinking?
Messi.
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may
Número
well be
14.
happy just to level this.
Número 50. Número 22. Número
Nesta.
7. Cambio.
Argentina perhaps contemplating their next change here. Bale.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicely weighted ball. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now there's a fine ball. There's the shot! He's scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Played out wide. Doku tries to play it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo gets through on his own. Ronaldo was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief.
Jonas! Oh, taken with style. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Argentina get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Dunk cuts it out. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Otto. Now it's Doku. Great chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
Looking tidy in possession here. Bale puts them all in. And that has been cleared.
The Netherlands can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Caresses it through. Aims beyond the defence. Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, shooting chance!
They're avoiding the blitz.
And that's it. Argentina perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Argentina lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then.
Well, Peter, you'd have to go a long way to find a defender who works harder than Araujo. So fast and physical.
And we saw that, of course, especially in 2022 in Spanish football's biggest game.
When he scored one of his team's...
Shot a goal! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Nedved picks it up out wide. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He has found the way through. Argentina have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. Nedved. And it's Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Cruyff! And yes, it's there! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Under an awful lot of pressure. Pele charging forward, the ball at his feet. Rummenigge, he's through, shapes to shoot! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
The Netherlands go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Vieira with the foul, and he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And he shoots! Oh, it's hit the post! And the pass is intercepted. Oh, nice touch. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the shot! In for the pieces! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
It's Park Ji-sung. And here's Messi. Pushka. Great chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Rijkaard. Darwin touches it back.
He's got no choice here.
Shot, surely! Cruyff. Pele. Now it's Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Just the goalkeeper. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Threads one. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's out for a goal kick. Mbappe. Cannavaro. Pele. Van de Ven cuts it out. Kukçu is always scanning the pitch for targets. Is there any support? Goes for a shot! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Pele! Off the post! Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. Koundé. Kukçu. And here's Nunez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Kukçu. And that's an excellent interception. Puskás.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's a good ball out wide. Looking for the run. Oh, important interception. Vieira. And now the breakaway. Puskás. It's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Messi. Now it's Pele. Kukçu. Played out to the right. Looking for options for movement. Beckham in acres of space out wide. Oh, great header! He's got a goal! Republic of Korea are all square. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Such a good gamble to take, and one that paid off very handsomely. Good job he trusted his instincts.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Chance for a shot! Oh, what has happened here? Cannavaro. Park Ji-sung. Puskás. Great vision. No, he's just misjudged that one. Out towards the flank. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Pele. Kukçu. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Now this could be a chance. Cruyff. Dunk gets across to intercept that. Can he get it through? He's in a great position here. He rises! Goal! Republic of Korea! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will... He's had a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
He has found the way through. Nunez gets into a good position. Van der Ven spots it and intercepts. Kim Min-jae. Well read, nice interception. And the half-time whistle goes. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That's been intercepted. And it's with the keeper. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Van der Ven gets over and intercepts. Isco. Now Van der Ven. Koundé. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's a pretty loose pass. Nesta. Could be danger here. He's beaten the last man. Big chance. One-on-one. Nunez! Oh, he's been caught napping. Corner it is.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Oh, that's excellent. Such a clean tackle.
A good play on the left-hand side here. He's got away. And it's Cruyff. Dunk makes the interception. Kim Min-jae could move up a gear here. Now it's Puskas. Park Ji-sung. South Korea needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Searching pass he's played there. Kokchu was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Odo. Park Ji-sung. Looking tidy in possession here. Cruyff. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff with the cross.
That was well seen too. Good clearance. Argentina really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Argentina, número 18, número
Messi.
11, número 14.
Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Shot could be on. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Nice interception, well timed. Tries to pass it through, out to the right. Jordan Henderson is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Now it's Messi. Vieira. Just about up to 75 minutes. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Not the most accurate pass.
Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Vieira. Can he get on the end of this? Hernes. And it's Neymar. And it's Vieira. There's a counter-attack chance here for Argentina. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Foot in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a sharp pass. David Villa charging forward, the ball at his feet. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Odo. Argentina do have a chance to counter here. Neymar to Messi. Neymar. Big chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Argentina complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
We are into overtime. Played back. And that will be the final act. Argentina have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Well, don't worry too much about sophistication and style where Gennaro Gattuso's involved, but my goodness me, despite all of that, he's priceless to any team, isn't he?
Yeah, he's living proof of the benefits of keeping it simple, Peter. He's there to win the ball, and once he does that, he's just going to play it short and stick to his position a little deeper in midfield.
Which all sounds very easy, but it's brought him one mighty pile of success down the years.
And it works a treat, provided he's paired with the right folks around him.
Park Ji-sung goes on a charge down the left. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Saka with the short one. Saka's delivery. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Now it's Pelé. And it's Cruyff. And he's quick to get it clear again. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Otto calmly anticipates. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Otto, that's a sharp pass. It's Park Ji-sung. Pelé. Now it's Puskas. And this is Cruyff. Otto could try cutting inside here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tries to pass it through. Park Ji-sung.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Dunk. And here's Cruyff. Now it's Pelé. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cruyff gets flagged offside. Saka, he's shifting through the gears here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Puskas, and it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Saka going full tilt down the left. Maldini pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Puskas. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Pelé. Argentina finding their passes. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Pelé. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Park Ji-sung. Puskas. Puskas. Oh, this is a very good run. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Looking for options for movement. And he's running through. He slid in and that... Oh, he's big chance! Park Ji-sung. Pelé. Now it's Puskas. It's a really well-measured ball. Played back in. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Argentina! And it's puts Argentina in front. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Argentina are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Can he get it through? Argentina leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Park Ji-sung. Puskas. Puskas. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has a shot! What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he spark a counter here? Looks a good ball through. Pele! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we... And we hit half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. The second half then, just getting going. Gattuso. That's Park Ji-sung. Pele. Park Ji-sung. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Park Ji-sung. Saka. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Pele. He's on it. Can he get away? He's found a way through. There's the header! It's there!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So we have a breakthrough, and he shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cruyff. Now it's Puskas. Otto. Puskas. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Messi. And this is Puskas. Argentina have their second corner now. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Park Ji-sung. Almost an hour gone. Back into the middle. That's Park Ji-sung. Ferdinand gets it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Argentina looking to pass their way through.
Argentina really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Park Ji-sung.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Otto just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Pele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Park Ji-sung. Dunk with a definite foul there.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 14.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Entra
And it's Lam.
número 97.
Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide.
Número 21.
Park
Número
Ji-sung.
5. Número 22.
He gets big.
Cambio.
It's bounced back off the post. Rafael Leao. And it's Neymar. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. Doku stood his ground strongly. Doku, he's picked his way through. Backward it goes. Chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, he's burst through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Doku going face-to-face with his great rival. Terrific header! And it's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Argentina really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Neymar. Out to the left it goes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Could move up a gear here. And he welcomes it in. Tries a shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that's that. Argentina did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful. by the way it came to pass. Your reflections then, Jim?
Argentina definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just...